All right. Welcome, everybody. How we doing? Well, thank you all for being here, especially if you're new to find out about Immunotec. My name is John Solider, and I'm going to tell you a little bit, and we've got some other great speakers that are going to share some information, take some notes. At the end of the session tonight, you'll have an opportunity to return to the person that invited you, and they'll be able to tell you anything that we don't tell you now. So welcome, and thank you for being here. You know, there's a new global economy that's taking place. You know, we've all seen the last couple of years what's happened. The world's changed. And with that new global economy, today we're going to talk about a better way to both live and work. For example, you see this family here. It's obviously a mom and a dad and a youngster working from home, some sort of business opportunity, right? We've seen the things like Zoom and all these other technologies that have popped up that have allowed us to really work from home successfully, right? So, you know, there's a family that's doing it, and many of us do it as well, okay? And you'll see that these trends have created a perfect storm of growth. For example, hold your cell phone up if you have one. And I can't see you guys with the lights, but I'm going to assume everybody in the room has one. Believe it or not, that's a moneymaker. What you have in your hand can make you money. Why? Because social media, right? We're all on it, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or all of the other things that are out there in social media. If you've got a phone, you can do our business. Now, many people are looking for what we call a side hustle. For example, this gentleman here is probably driving Uber or Lyft or some other sort of transport company to make extra money. I don't need to tell you, I think, that the economy has gotten, what do you say, better or worse in the last year? Right. You pull up to the gas pump or you go to the food store, and what do you see? Higher prices or lower? Which means everybody needs to make some more money, okay? So a lot of people are opting for what we call a side hustle or a side gig, and once again, that's what our business is partially about. A lot of people are doing e-commerce. Well, we have the opportunity with our business to also operate in an e-commerce type of a format. Now, the last slide that you see there is on what's called direct selling. But a better term for it today is leveraged sales. And I'll just give you an example. Most people that are involved with our type of business do it on a part-time basis. Let's just say that I have 1 hour per day that I could spare beyond my regular job, my regular employment, my regular business perhaps that I own, that I can devote to my side hustle. But what if I had 10 of you that I also shared this business with and you liked it? Well, I'd have my hour plus your 10, that's 11 hours. That's an example of leverage. What if I had 100 people with an hour? That'd be 100 hours of production a day plus my 1 hour. So if you get the idea, it doesn't take a lot to build a business with something like this. Now, our particular company started with an amazing scientific breakthrough more than a century ago. And to tell you a little bit about that is a very good friend of mine. He's from New York now. He's originally from Florida. And that is my good friend, Mr. Jim Spencer. So please welcome Jim to the stage.
I'm supposed to get the clicker from you,
Yeah.
but thank you, John. And it's my privilege to talk to you about let's get up to it. Yeah, there's me. All right. It's my privilege to talk to you about the science behind this company. And it's really a scientific breakthrough. What you're looking at right now, this is a chemical skeleton structure of a molecule called glutathione. Now, the average person doesn't even know what glutathione is. Never heard the word. But 134 years ago, it was discovered by a scientist in France. Now, the science wasn't that great. He thought that it was only 2 amino acids that made it up. So he called it phyllithione. 40 years later, they found out there was a 3rd amino acid. So now you had glycine, glutamate, and cysteine, and they called it glutathione. Well, the next 50 years hardly saw anything develop on it. Oh yeah, they did find that eyeballs that had a cataract had almost no glutathione. But a cataract, or a healthy eye, had lots of glutathione. You start to catch on. Oxidized eyeball, no glutathione. A healthy eyeball, glutathione. Well, flash forward 50 years to 1978, and 2 very smart people made an interesting discovery of a natural protein that when you ate it, or an animal ate it, they would start to make more glutathione. Now, I had the privilege of meeting these folks 24 years ago. Very smart people. Dr. Bunos actually won the Medal of the Royal College of Physicians in Canada at the age of 36. And Dr. Kongshaven, well, she was the first PhD of immunology in Canada. Now, what impressed me not only was the brilliance, but also the humility. I remember Dr. Bunos telling me, Jim, I wasn't really looking for glutathione. I stumbled onto it. I was actually looking for a protein that could help people stay healthier, that would be easy to digest. And I got a protein sent to me from Europe. We used it on animals. Not only did it help them become healthier, they actually lived 30 to 50% longer. Wow. So these 2 folks really stumbled onto nature's fountain of youth. Now, flash forward another 45 years, there's been 166,000 plus papers published on glutathione. Now we know a tremendous amount about it. In fact, a lot of people are getting in on the glutathione bandwagon. You'll go to a health food store, you go online, and there'll be all kinds of glutathione supplements. Well, guess what? They don't work. If you eat glutathione, it gets destroyed in the stomach and passed as waste. These scientists had discovered the precursors that can actually go through the stomach into the bloodstream, and your cells manufacture glutathione. They also discovered that it's incredibly important for the immune system. So now what we had was something called ISP, Immune Strengthening Protocol. And we now know glutathione is critical for the immune system. Well, these 2 dear doctors decided to partner in with men like Dieter Beer, Chuck Roberts, John Molson up in Canada, and they formed the first, if not the first, one of the first biomedical tech companies in the world. So, we now have, over the next 25 years, not only just the 5 patents that Dr. Bunos and Dr. Kongshaven got, it's now 78 patents. It's recognized worldwide, globally. It's got patents in 26 countries. There's over 80 published research studies in 50 different medical journals with over 200 different authors and researchers. It's also available in kosher, and interestingly, it's been approved by the Informed Choice company for all elite athletes worldwide. That's why more and more people are using this product that they discovered, which they called Immunocal. Also very interesting, first time ever a natural product was put into the drug catalog, the PDR, here in the United States, the Physician's Desk Reference, and the Canadian equivalent was CPS. So now every doctor in North America has access to information about Immunocal in these 2 books. Well, here's the question. If you've got a product that's so good that everybody could benefit from it, but nobody knows about it yet, what do you call that? A business opportunity. So our next speaker is going to tell us how this business opportunity could impact you, how you could become a Immunotec business influencer. Now, Giancarlo Torres came up to me after one of my seminars a few years ago, and he said, "Jim, I want to do this." He saw it. So now I'm going to have him come to the stage and let him tell you how you can do it. Giancarlo Torres.
Good job. Good job. Well, like Jim said, 5 years ago, I was a broke 19-year-old trying to look for an opportunity. Jim told me that. 5 years later, I'm here. So this works. Well, benefits of lifestyle influencer business. These were one of the benefits that really caught my attention before joining Immunotec. Because when I came to my first convention, I saw many people with a great lifestyle. And so I wondered how. Now, there are a couple benefits that we will talk about in these next slides. You know what's the ultimate dream for any entrepreneur? It's to have a product line that's in demand worldwide. That means that when you have a product line that's in demand worldwide, many people want it. These are some numbers. Europe, the Americas, and Asia are very interested in their immune health. That's exactly what we have in Immunotec. So once you have a product line that's on demand, then you have a business. Now, depending on which business you pick, a big part of the businesses that you pick is your time. A lot of people that get into business have no time. They're working and working and working, but the Immunotec infrastructure is made in a way so you can work and still have time. Let me ask you all a question. How would it feel if all of you decided how many hours you worked? Raise your hand. Just the thought energizes us, doesn't it? Oh, why? Because freedom energizes us. And we all value time freedom. Usually whenever I interview or I talk to someone new that gets into my business and I ask, why is it that you want time freedom? They generally say, well, I want to have time freedom to be more with my family. I would say that's usually 80% of why people want more time freedom. And that's true for most of us. We just don't want to be working. We want time freedom, but you need a business infrastructure that will permit you to do that. Now, maybe you want more time freedom because maybe you want to travel more. Maybe you want more time for yourself. Maybe you want more time for volunteer work. I don't know. But can we all agree that time freedom is important for us? Yes. Absolutely. So that's the first benefit. The second benefit you get in the Immunotec lifestyle business are the trips. So depending on how you use your time, Immunotec will reward you with trips. This year, Immunotec is giving all of us the opportunity to win the trip in Xcaret, Mexico. Woo! And for the ones that have higher ranks, to go to Morocco, 2023. And you can achieve that this year if you just work hard. And I have to say by personal experience that just last year, my family and I had the opportunity to go to one of these trips. And the reality is that exactly what Immunotec promised, they delivered. All paid for. And the best part is that you make great friendships. So we get time freedom and we get trips. Now this picture, well, this slide, I found it very interesting because, as you can see, she's sleeping. She's very relaxed, peaceful. Why? Well, one of the wealthiest men in the world, Warren Buffett, once said that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. How true is that? And Immunotec will permit you to do that. For example, our CEO, Mauricio Domensain, he is committed every single year to open new countries, which gives us the opportunity to build an international business. Let's think for a moment Netflix. I think most of us here have a Netflix account, right? Okay. Have you guys ever wondered how many Netflix subscribers are in the whole world? According to Google, over 200 million subscribers that generally pay $10 to $20 a month to watch movies. If you do the math, that's around $1 billion a month for Netflix. Now, do the Netflix owner know all of these 200 million people? No, of course they don't know all those 200 million people. But what they do know as her, that while they're sleeping, they're collecting billions and billions of dollars. Mauricio Domensain, together with the corporate team, they're opening new countries so that we have opportunities to grow teams, grow customer bases. And like this lady here, while we're sleeping, we can wake up and see our teams just grow. Isn't that amazing? So we have that opportunity to earn income in multiple time zones. And the best part is that we're just starting. There are over 100 countries, and we're only just a couple. And that's incredible. So time freedom, trips, and earning in multiple time zones. Now, how do you achieve all of this? By helping other people. Zig Ziglar once said, if you help people get what they want, you will get everything you want in life. And so the Immunotec comp plan is made in a way that for you to achieve all of these benefits, you have to be a servant leader. You have to really help your people achieve their goals. And the best part about all of this is that anybody can achieve this. I was 19 years old and I had no experience in business. Some people here were photographers. Some people here were already entrepreneurs. Anybody can do this business. And that's why in this picture you see all kinds of people from different places with different professions. Now, you get all these benefits, but you need a world-class product line to get this business, to get all these benefits. And who better than my good friend, legacy leader for Immunotec, Sandy Walper. Please, Sandy, come above.
Hi, everyone. I'm very excited to do this presentation on the Immunotec product line tonight, as Immunocal is very dear to my heart. And so there is no other product on the planet that's more important than this one, let me tell you. I know this, and you guys know that. So without glutathione, you simply cannot live, because it is life. And when you take Immunocal and you tell people about it, it gives you life, and it gives them life. Biohacking. This is a terminology that I never heard of up to 2 weeks ago. I'm like, biohack your immunity naturally. What the heck does that mean? Like, really? What the heck does biohack your immunity naturally means? It simply means that you're now going to take control of your own biology, and you're going to make small incremental changes in your diet to change your lifestyle and make yourself happy and healthy. That's what it means. And we're going to strengthen our immunity. And we're going to do that with a product that's absolutely globally recognized, with over 78 method of use patents, 80 published studies, over 50 medical journals, and cited in over 200 by over 200 authors. That's what we're going to do. This product has been clinically demonstrated to help and maintain your immune system. This product, Immunocal, contains the highest biological value of any protein on the planet. And what that biological value means, that this is a pure protein. And it says what it does and does what it says. This product, Immunocal, also protects you against oxidative stress and free radicals. And those are the bad guys. And Patricia Kongshoven told me this when I first started the company about 25 years ago. I'm like, what's an oxidative stress and a free radical? And she told me that these are the bad guys that can damage your cells in nanoseconds. Nanoseconds. And so if you look at an apple and you peel it and it's sitting on your counter and it starts to turn brown, this is because of oxidative stress. And the same thing happens every single day in your body. We are under siege by oxidative stress and free radical damage. So this product, this amazing discovery, they discovered the precursors for your body to make glutathione. Glutathione is the key to living better. So the precursors for your body to make glutathione are glycine, glutamic acid, and cysteine. Now you can get glycine and glutamic acid. It's readily available in the foods that we eat. The limiting factor being cysteine. It's not readily available. And this is what the main discovery was, is they found the precursors for your body to make glutathione. Now, if you don't know what a precursor is, and a lot of people, when they join this business and they join this company, they don't understand what a precursor is. So if I take one thing away from this tonight, I want to explain to you how you can explain it to someone else. So a precursor is like yeast is to bread. Without yeast, your bread can't rise. You will have flat bread. So without the precursors for your body to make glutathione, your glutathione levels can't raise. And that was the amazing discovery. So it's very, very important to remember that the 3 amino acids are glycine, cysteine, and glutamic acid. Glutathione is the master antioxidant and detoxifier of the body. It is the thing that is the super biomolecule that will detoxify your body like no other. Remember I told you earlier that glutathione is life, and it is life. And so if you do the right things and you take Immunocal every single day, your body will know what to do. Because God gave his immune system and it knows what to do. We just have to feed it the fuel to do that. So this is our Immunocal. This is a globally recognized product. Has stood the test of time. This product is literally the precursor for your body to make glutathione. There is no other product on the planet, you guys. There's nothing that even comes close to this. Network marketing companies don't get products like this. We are the first, and we will always be the first. We are the best. In 2008, Professor Wolf Droge came along and helped develop Immunocal Platinum. I would say this is the second generation of Immunocal. This Immunocal had 2 added extra benefits. The cytokine modulating proteins, which turn on and off inflation, and the RMF, which is the redox modulating formula, which takes the body alkali so that your body is alkali. You guys can look it all up. It also stops the body from losing bone loss and calcium. And here comes the next generation. I can't even believe it. I've been here for 3 generations. Immunocal Sport. Now, I absolutely love this product. And the reason I like it is because it's so cool. There's no other company that has it. It says what it does and does what it says. And it was launched today. And now we have another precursor, which is citrulline. I just learned this today. And beetroot extract, which is a precursor for nitro oxidase. If I got it wrong, oh well, because it doesn't matter. We'll learn how to sell it along the road. This has tart cherry juice in it too. And I absolutely love tart cherry juice because it reduces inflammation, it helps you sleep, it helps you recover. This powerful formula reduces muscle soreness and has been clinically proven to increase muscle mass, improve both strength, muscle, and endurance when combined with regular exercise. I am so excited for this. Are you guys? Okay. Now this is Immunocal Booster. And there are two products in this category, and some people get them mixed up. And I want to explain that when it says Immunocal Booster, it's not Immunocal. This could be used as a standalone product or mixed in your Immunocal. First, we have the Immunocal Booster Energy, which packs a powerful punch of over 6 hours of energy. And not only that, it is absolutely electrifying, the orange flavor. So you've seen everybody walking around with their bottles all weekend, packing their energy. This is an amazing product. Also, our greens, our red and greens, has over 50 nutrients in it. That is absolutely amazing. Now, the key thing about these two products, you guys, is that they turn on the NFR2 gene in your cell, which is your survival gene, which makes all other antioxidants work better. So this product is an absolute must to mix with your Immunocal, or it can be sold as a standalone product by itself. It's a home run, you guys. Immunotec product line. A product line like no other. We don't have to sell 99 things because we've got the best. We don't have a huge product line, and that's great because it's hard to learn them all because they're all backed by real science. And so I want to talk about one that's my favorite. This product was launched. It was the second product in the product line of Immunotec, and I believe it was in the year 2000. And this product is called Serenity 200. And we all know that the whole world has been stressed out the last 2 years, right? And so this is an anti-anxiety, anti-stress capsule that eliminates this feeling of anxiousness. And it's fantastic. It's non-habit forming. It's amazing. It's like, you know, my grandma used to say, hey, Sandy, if you're stressed out, drink a warm glass of milk at night. And it has the same effect, just a calming effect. It's absolutely wonderful. And so right now, I'd like to show you guys, these are athletes that are powered by Immunocal. If Immunocal is good enough for them, then what's it going to do for the rest of the world? It's going to make a difference, right? We make a difference every single day in everybody's life. And when I first started at this company, I have to tell you guys that Chuck Roberts told me, I said, how do I do this? How do I sell this? He said, Sandy, just walk, talk, and eat. And if you guys just walk, talk, and eat and tell about Dr. Conshoven's amazing discovery, there will never be any company anywhere that can touch us because we are the best. And so because we're the best, I need you guys to know how to leverage the best product on the planet with the best compensation plan on the planet. And so I want to invite my good friend Dina Holmes to the stage to explain that to you about that. Dina?
Hey! Today we're going to be talking now about another incredible aspect of an Immunotec business. And we're talking about leverage. As we look out at some of the greatest entrepreneurs, what is it that they have in common? They have all tapped into the ability to leverage their businesses for optimum success. So when you think about that word leverage, what does that really mean? It means using something to its maximum advantage. And that is exactly what we are able to do with our Immunotec business. And we don't have to be Oprah Winfrey or Mark Cuban in order to do it. We are changing our mindset, shifting it out of the old mindset, where as an employee, we trade hours for money, right? This is a better way, a more powerful way in operating when we use leverage. And what is the difference between a starving artist and a successful one? They've used leverage in order to stand out. We see that with ones like Ariana Grande. We see these other superstars here, ones like Elvis Presley and Bruce Lee. They had so much leverage that their multi-million-dollar revenues are still paying out decades after their death. You think about that with your Immunotec business. You can literally will this to a family member, a child, a grandchild, and your hard work is going to continue to pay out long after you're gone. That is incredible leverage. Now, here at Immunotec, what you have heard from the previous presenters is that we have product attributes that create the most lucrative leverage. We have products that are truly unique and exclusive. They are completely in a class of their own. What other company has 45 years of research behind them, 78 patents, and more than 80 clinical studies? Weaved throughout all of Immunotec's product development, that guiding principle, that ISP, the immune strengthening protocol, at a time when that is more important than ever before. Our products are highly consumable. They are designed to enhance the lives of people with high quality, scientifically based nutrition. So as consumables, people continue to order. Why? Why is that? Because they're demonstrable. It basically means that people love how they feel. Our products create leverage because people can feel the difference from the inside out. Because of that, you will find that our customers, our consultants, develop an emotional attachment with our products. How many of you in the audience today, you have shared these products with people and they literally come to tears? How many has that happened to you after? Yeah, a lot of you, because they're getting their life back. They feel wonderful. They're thriving. They're full of energy, right? They're performing at their best, and they're so grateful for you. So with that, we want to look now at some of the financial aspects of when we grow our Immunotec business. We know as consultants, our job is to develop product customers and lifestyle consultants. And we receive a commission from the income on the volume that they produce. Here we see retail profits. You buy it at wholesale, you sell it at retail, you're going to earn a 30% retail profit. We also have our Living Better Rewards program. This is where our customers can join this amazing program, and here Immunotec is going to take care of all the logistics and send you your commissions directly. We have many bonus opportunities within Immunotec. This one is our Business Builder bonus. You get rewarded when you enroll new consultants and help them get started, and you're going to earn between 5 and 20% on the volume produced in that account for that first month that they're enrolled, okay? I love to focus on this bonus with new consultants and encourage them to literally get out there and find their other business partners. And this is a great way for someone to recoup their initial investment. We have monthly team commissions. This is a commission on the volume that is produced by your entire team. Most consultants start off on the left-hand side there. We see associate or venture. And you're going to continue to grow and walk up that leadership ladder as you move up in rank, silver, and then gold, diamond, all the way up to a platinum leader. And there's a lot of information on this chart. Simply all you need to remember is that the higher your rank, the more opportunities you have to make additional income. And when you get started, you will meet with the person who sponsored you. You will talk about your personal income goals, how much time you have to spend in your Immunotec business, how quickly you need to reach a certain rank, and they are gonna lock arms with you, help you map out a plan to get there. We have our moving up and accelerated bonus. This rewards you when you achieve a certain rank and you maintain that rank for 2 months in a row, you're going to receive this moving up bonus. The accelerated portion on the right means that if you achieve that rank within a certain amount of time, you're going to really increase the bonus that you're eligible for. Let me give you a quick example. Someone may be with the company for many years and achieve the rank of diamond. The second month they do, they're gonna earn a bonus of $2,500. Now, my circumstances allowed me to achieve diamond in 8 months, and I've maintained that ever since. So instead of getting $2,500 bonus, I received $5,000 in bonuses. Make sense? All right, yeah, that was a nice check. Now, our sponsor moving up bonus, this is actually one of my favorite bonuses because it's a huge motivator for you to help grow your teams. When your teams grow and achieve these ranks, you are rewarded for supporting those consultants on your team that you've enrolled. And again, if they do it at an accelerated rate, that's an even higher bonus opportunity. Now, our final bonus opportunity is when you reach the rank of platinum. Senior level bonuses go to platinums who develop additional platinums on their team. So in summary, my friends, we have incredible opportunities within Immunotec to leverage our businesses, right? There's a beautiful quote that says, I would rather have 1% effort of 100 people than 100% of my own effort, right? How true is that? Our products, right? These emotional attachments people get because they're feeling awesome on our products give us great leverage. And we don't have to be Bruce Lee, right? Or Elvis Presley to do it. Now, another thing, don't forget, your Immunotec business is something that will go on when you may not be around anymore, that you can gift to your dear friends or family. And remember, in this business, you are working for yourself, but never by yourself. Let's now hear about some of the amazing tools that we have to support us. My dear friend and platinum leader, Monica Hoffman.
Thank you, my friend. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Dina. It's so exciting to be here tonight, and it's my job to introduce to you the tools, the amazing tools that Immunotec has put together for our success. As soon as you sign up for the company, you will be getting in your kit an amazing binder with this new consultant manual orientation. This manual is going to help you set up some goals, write down your prospect list, set up your time, how many hours do you want to work. It's an amazing tool. Along with that, you will be getting a duplicate system that will help you choose your candidates between being a customer or being a prospect to the business. Just asking the right questions. This is an amazing tool too. Let me tell you about one of the things that really got me hooked into this company. It's meeting the leadership, meeting all the platinums. And actually, these people have become my best friends. I have great, great respect for the leadership in this company. This is my favorite tool, the mobile application. It's so easy to use. With the touch of your screen, you can send videos, you can send information to your team downline, you can send packs, promotions, price lists. It's a great tool. Also, we have a sampling program where you can send friends and family members products for free so they can try them out and see if they like it. Immunotec has 3 main offices, one in Houston, Texas, one in Montreal, Canada, and one in Mexico City. Let me tell you about Mauricio Domenzain, our CEO, an amazing entrepreneur. Let me tell you something. This guy has a vision that I never saw in any other company. He is not only worried about being the best, the number 1 company, he just wants Immunotec to be the best company in the world. And I bet he's gonna do it. We're gonna be doing it together with him. Now, Jaime Loquier and Randy Gage have recently partnered up with Immunotec to help with training and marketing materials. They're top network marketing experts. Now let's hear from some real testimonies and real people. Help me welcome Edgar Figueroa, Del Purini, Juliana Lebron, Sonny Thomason, Colleen Marianne.
Hi, my name is Edgar Figueroa. Years ago, when before Immunotec, I did working in San Diego, California as a delivery person. I worked more than 10 hours a day, no time for family or for me. The pay was not bad, however, I was missing my family and friends. Then Immunotec came to my life and it changed it. I started to have more income, more health, more everything. In other words, I developed to have a better life.
Hi, I'm Dale Perini, and I love to climb mountains. For 22 years, my husband and I were in a volunteer work, but 2 years ago, when we were approaching retirement, I realized Social Security is not going to cut it. What am I going to do? So it was then that I turned to my Immunotec and looked at it as a business. And Immunotec has really helped me climb a different kind of a mountain, the mountain to financial success. Thank you. I'm Dale Perini.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Juliana Lebron, and a housewife, house engineer, right, girls? So in 2019, my friend told me about Immunotec and their product Immunocall that has completely changed my health for better. So I explained why 3 months later, I decided to go to Las Vegas, my first convention. And after the convention, I was decided that Immunotec will be the company that I want to invest my time to help others to live better. Yeah. Right? And have the same financial independence like me. So thank you. My name is Juliana Lebron. Thank you.
My name is Sonny Thomason Joyner. I'm a retired corporate coordinator from a major tire company. When I retired, I left without a pension, one that expired last year. Unlike my colleagues who had a lifetime pension, because I retired early, I didn't have one that was going to take me all the way to retirement age. So when I discovered Immunotec, I discovered residual income. So it's a great thing to be able to have that gap, that stopgap they call it. Again, my name is Sonny. Thank you, Immunotec.
Hi, everyone. My name is Colleen Mardian, and I've been a customer consuming Immunocell for over 20 years now. I used to own my own oilfield service company, and when I got bought out, I decided then to make the transition with Immunotec from customer to consultant. I am living my best life, happy, healthy, and wealthy. I am Colleen Mardian. Thank you.
Let's give a round of applause. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing stories, amazing stories. Now, for me, it's a pleasure to introduce the next speaker, a person that has become a dear friend and a very, very strong leader. Please help me welcome John Sullivan, Senior Platinum.
Thanks, Monica.
Thank you, my friend.
So, do we have fun? Good. Well, I'm glad that you guys are here. And let me just get an idea. It's a little difficult to see up here. How many of you are here tonight for the first time hearing about Immunotec? If you can just raise your hand, please. Great, great. Okay. And thank you for being here. And I do have to remind everybody that is part of Immunotec, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning sharp. We're going to start our training. But anyway, so for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Hopefully you like what you saw. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to get started, because obviously you're here on a Friday night, you're looking for that side gig, you're looking for that extra income, right, during these crazy, challenging times. And listen, these times aren't going to last forever. The business that you build today, it's going to be here for a long time. I've been doing this, as has Sandy Wolper, who you met a few minutes ago. We've been doing this 25 years that this company has sent us money every single month, and some of these other folks are following that same path. So, anyway, on to business. We've got a couple of different options for you tonight. First of all, what we call a health BBB pack. And what that basically is one box of our Immunocal product. That's our core product that we started the company with 25 years ago. 47 years of research on that product, by the way. Also, 2 of our Immunocal Platinum product, okay, and 3 shaker cups. So that's enough product for you to start and for you to start 2 other people, whether they're family members, whether they're friends, whether they're people who you say, hey, I'd like my friend Joe or my friend Mary to get on the product, experience it, and consider the business. It's a great way to start, okay? Now that's gonna cost, depending on where you live, about $300, give or take. That's with tax and freight and all that sort of thing, okay? And you're in business. Now you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. As you see, we have a huge support network to train you and teach you what to do. So you're not out there figuring it all out. We've got all sorts of process in place that was mentioned this evening. Now, maybe you want to be a little bit more serious about the business. We've got a health booster pack as well. And what that is basically is 3 of our Immunocal product, 2 of our Immunocal Platinum, 2 of our Immunocal Booster. Now the booster, as described earlier, extra nutrition, tastes great, helps the product mix really, really well, and also 2 of our Cogniva product. And that's one of my favorites because Cogniva, as the name suggests, is for the brain, a little bit of cognition. Anyway, that's going to run you, once again, depending on where you live, tax and freight, about $600. And you're in business for yourself. Now, where can you start a business for either $300 or $600 in this day and age? And so much of it is supported for you. All you need to do is basically share it with people. Very few places, but you can do that at Immunotec. Now, reason why I ask how many of you are new, okay? The person who invited you here tonight, they care about you. They care about your financial future. They care about you putting a financial fortress around yourself during these crazy times, okay? Now, they may not be in the room. Perhaps they live in another city and they said, hey, you live in Dallas, go down and check out this meeting tonight. If that's the case, we've got some of our corporate team that's roaming around. If I can just see, Linda, are you here? Castillo? You can stand up, Linda. Where are you? Okay, Linda's somewhere here. All right, Linda, Alberto, Sarah, okay? If you guys, why don't you guys just come up here to my right, if you would. Linda, Alberto, Sarah, if I can just steal you guys. They're on our corporate team. Thank you. So, in the event that you were invited once again by someone who's not physically here in the room, our corporate folk can help you to get started. and he is truly a Renaissance man. The only thing I hold against him is he's a Boston Red Sox fan. I'm a Yankee fan. So anyway, we won't get... And we're in Texas Rangers country here. But anyway, Alberto will be happy to help you. I'll be roaming around, some of the other senior level distributors too. If you have a question, we're here to help. We want you on the team. We want you to be part of this, okay? We have a lot of fun doing this but we also are very well rewarded financially, okay? Now, if the person who did invite you is here, they'll be able to answer any questions that you have, once again, on what I just reviewed here, how to get you started. But here's my final message for tonight. You saw a lot of successful people tonight, and there's a great many more throughout Immunotec land, okay? This meeting, for example, was in English tonight, but we have a tremendous amount of talent in the Spanish-speaking community. We have a tremendous amount of talent in the French-speaking community, okay, both of which we've been in for a long time. We're about to enter into Italy, as well as some other European countries, Portugal. So when you look at our business, yes, you see it here, Dallas, Texas, and you say, I don't know, 300-400 people here this evening. Great, but our business is much bigger than this. 12 countries with more to come. Okay, so your opportunity is not only here, but throughout the world. And as we reviewed earlier, because of all the tremendous technologies that have been created over the course of time, and certainly these last couple of years with Zoom and all these other type of things, you can build a business around the world right from home. So I would suggest that you take a serious look. So I want to thank you on behalf of everyone that spoke tonight. I want to thank you on behalf of our CEO, Mauricio Domenzain. I want to thank you on behalf of Dr. Patricia Kongshaven. I think Dr. Kongshaven may be in the room. She's the co-discoverer of this product 47 years ago and still going strong at 88 years old. For those of you who are new, that weren't here this morning, obviously, she said to myself and Sandy Wolper when we were interviewing her, she said, I'm not sitting down. I'm standing right here, 88 years old. So our product works. Hey gang, thank you very much. Get home safely.